Streaker, Spreaker, and more. Why so many places? I want to maximize my splatter zone for more hope and happiness. So there's no gossip, no scandal, no K words, no Kardashian talk at all, no headlines, no H words. Why? You can get headlines every single place wherever you tune in. But here, you know that you're not going to hear them because I don't want you to wake up with a case of the 4 A's. Click angry, click aggravated, click anxious and afraid. So instead, I invite you all the time here to take my advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa, a morning show to hear something that inspires you, that makes you laugh, might make you cry, but nothing that is something we cannot control and that bums us out. And I bring you topics and guests and special series to that end. Today's no exception. This is one of my favorite, but definitely favorite series called Straight Talk. And then I have different co-hosts, but this is, don't tell the other ones, but this is my favorite co-host for Straight Talk. His name is Ricky Rebel. You all, those of you who have been here know who he is, but for those of you who may not have known who he is, he's more than my co-host on Fridays, and he's more than what, I don't know if you saw the throwback clip that when we first met. I can't believe it was 2 years ago. It feels like a lifetime of good, in a good way.
Right.
But I was kind of surprised that it was only 2 years. He's a Billboard Top 40 recording artist, as seen on tour with Britney Spears. He's been a Grammy member since 2017. He gets to vote for the Recording Academy, discovered by Michael Jackson. You've been seeing a lot of him on for a number of reasons. He's signed to his label on Sony and later signed to Madonna's record label, Maverick Records. And he launches his rich stream of discography, singles, music videos. Every time he does one, it's my favorite, but this one's going to be my favorite for life because he said that I was part of the inspiration in that re-release of Fabulous, which is just going gangbusters as we expect it to and continue to as it grows. And now he's trying something new. He's great proof that, you can do more than one thing well. That's why he's a multi-hyphenate. And he did his DJ stuff. And I've been dying to ask him, but I don't let my co-host tell me anything that's going on until we get on the show to keep it fresh. So please welcome to my studio, back to my studio, Ricky Rebel.
It's great to see you again. It's been a while, right?
It's been a while, and really, really
Yeah.
to get to see you too.
You look great.
Thank you. So do you, and we match as usual.
As usual.
Yes, I have your color. Oh no,
Complimentary.
Yes, always. Let's start with breakfast. Y'all know what we do, and this is how I catch up with what's been going on with you too, is taking a bite of my gratitude sandwich. Top of the bun, we look around us and say, what are we grateful for? And then we go to the bottom of the bun and we look into ourselves, and we're going to model for you what we want you to do before you go to bed tonight, which is, what do you like about yourself? Abraham Hicks calls it the appreciation. What do you appreciate about yourself? That way you're not trying to fall asleep with who done me wrong and what I didn't get done and what I could have done better, all those critical chatter things that don't let you get a good night's sleep. So that's our morning exercise, our good life habit that Ricky so graciously continues to do, even though you didn't like doing it at the beginning, the bottom part anyways. But we're going to start with just gratitude. And I want to hear from you because I see your posts. I know you're out doing all kinds of good stuff, but this is my time, your time to catch me up. What are you grateful for since I last saw you?
Well, let's see. We had a great show in Vegas. We were performing live at C3 Lounge. It's a great venue. April Diamond and we've got a residency there, and I'm grateful for that. I am grateful to the response of my new album and music. People are excited and they're loving it. let's see. I'm grateful, of course, for the cats. I have to give it up for my babies,
Yes.
Willow and Max. Extremely grateful for them. I'm extremely grateful for my partner, uh, 13 years. Let's see,
When's that anniversary?
November 10th.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool. 11/10.
it'll be
My
14
grandma's
years.
birthday was 11/11.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Grateful for this hair that's growing.
Yes, it's grow I was gonna mention that.
You love
Wow,
it?
I love it. It's growing out. You are keeping it growing out.
Yeah, I'm taking care of it.
It looks fabulous.
Fabulous,
Absolutely
just like our
fabulous.
song.
Just like the song.
And I call it our song because it is. You definitely inspire me to,
Oh,
rewrite rethink about that.
you just made my day. Honestly.
Well, it's the
Honestly,
truth.
I got chills.
It's the truth. The original song was so mean.
Oh, I love my life. It's exactly what I needed. I've been, I'm grateful for medical technology. I'm grateful. Let me start this way. I am grateful that all of I try to follow my own advice, take my advice. I try to follow it. But, before the shoulder surgery, this is my first time back with you since the shoulder surgery.
Amazing.
And I I usually don't do worst case scenario, but after the nurse and the doctor and everybody was saying, "Oh, shoulder surgery, nothing like your hip replacements. Like this is going to be 6 to 8 weeks no driving and you're going to need somebody with you and blah blah." I'm like, "What?" For someone
Wow.
who's like, superwoman, that's what I want to be, right? Balls to the edge. It's Friday, I can say that.
Mm.
All the things that I'm like, I got this. All of a sudden I was like, "Oh, shiitake, I don't got this." And I got into that place where, wow, this is the end. I don't wanna live if I can't do what I want, right? And I learned how to reach out, and the myriad of support and love and comfort that I got from the people around me was just like, "What?" So in that sense, I really am grateful that I learned that even admitting that I need help can be a good thing. And that was unexpected. And you were always there. I knew that, I did reach out to you. I was just
Yeah.
like in this place, and I don't like letting people know that
Yeah.
I don't got this right.
Yeah. Scary.
Ooh, yeah, but I'm grateful for all the support that I got, and
So happy.
they say, well, it's going to be, at least 6 to 8 weeks. And I'm like, no, it's going to be 1 week of no show. I am not missing a second week of live. So, yeah,
Yeah.
it just took me 1 week. I got off the drugs in 6 days, which is pretty
Wow.
amazing. Yeah. So,
That's amazing.
yeah. So I'm grateful for that.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
any more? What's upcoming?
Upcoming, I have, let's see.
Oh, wait, I gotta show this. This is funny. So Pam says, "First 30 minutes are everything Ricky has accomplished." We went, well, that's why I won't let him tell me what's going on until we get to the show.
That's right, that's right. We like, keep it for the pod. Keep it for the pod. Keep it for the show.
Oh, I have one.
What? You have one? What?
Yes,
What is it?
I hit, we crossed the 5 million impression mark on the YouTube TV channel.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Give it a
That
clap.
I have not
Give it
celebrated.
a clap.
We haven't celebrated this yet.
I
I think
love
it
that.
happened Wednesday. So
Yeah, that's great.
thank you.
That's like,
It's a
not
major
easy,
milestone.
not easy to accomplish.
Yeah.
I'm grateful that I finished my album and I put it up online. It's gonna be available August 7th. A good
Oh,
number, right? August
yeah.
7th.
My birthday is the 10th.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's so close to your
Maybe we
birthday.
should do you wanna do a party down here at the
Yeah, well, I wanna do like a release party
Yeah, why don't we do
August.
it down by the pool and celebrate? my birthday too. But I
Yeah,
mean,
and have fun.
like last year, you came down for my
Oh, yeah,
birthday.
I remember that, right?
Yeah.
We'd have to
So
have
we
music, we'd have to be
joined.
able to play music.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll let the police get called. No, no,
Well, I'll
seriously,
come
we
see
should
you
put that on
regardless.
the map. We
I'll
should
come
put
see
that.
you regardless.
What day is the 7th?
I believe it's
I'm going to a Dodger
either a
game tomorrow.
Saturday or Friday. Might be a Friday.
Okay. Well, let's really like look at that because that
Yeah.
would be great.
The
All
album's
right.
called Filling the Void, and, I'm grateful that I finally let it go. It was just one of those things where,
Mm.
you can keep tweaking and tweaking and tweaking, and I was like, "No, I can't do this. I can't. I gotta let it go."
Yes. Yeah.
Once you upload it, it's done.
Yeah. The perfectionist thing.
Mhm.
I was just talking about that on Monday for Mental Health Matters. Like, what's the cost of perfecting something, right? The time that it takes. What is it taking from, right? So
Yeah.
you could be playing with Willow for 2 more hours,
Oh, yeah.
then
I mean,
tweak something that may or may not even be noticed,
right. Right,
right?
nobody can tell these
Right.
little nuances that you're doing. It's kind of ego driven, I think,
Yeah. Oh,
because
yeah.
it's mostly about the self, trying to please
Mm,
the self, as opposed to just making it to make people have fun and that, "Hey, I did my job. It sounds great. Let's go."
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
much more in that mode of just create, distribute, create, distribute.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Um, yeah. Well, for me, perfectionism came from to be perfect was love, like in where I grew up, right? If I
Mm,
wasn't perfect, I wasn't loved. So for me, the perfection is a little deeper,
yep,
in a
yeah,
negative way. So I had to learn like it doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay. And the only person that I really need to approve of what I've done is me. If I'm
that's
good
it.
with it, that's it, right?
If
I
you
did,
like it, we're done with the conversation, right?
yeah, perfect. Jennifer, happy Friday. Love, 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 love.
Julia's here.
Yes, Patricia's here.
Patricia, she joins me live.
Yeah,
Well, then
that's
join me live on Bigo.
awesome. Is that a new platform? I'm so behind.
It's a older platform. It predates,
Oh,
TikTok,
oh,
and TikTok stole its idea,
oh,
the live idea. They got
oh,
it from Bigo. The
oh,
ability to give gifts to people, that was started by Bigo.
oh, interesting. Hmm,
Yeah,
learn something new every day. All right, so let's go to the bottom of the bun, which
bottom.
is what do you like about yourself? Because frankly, my dear, if you cannot approve of yourself, how the fork do you expect anyone else to do? Ricky started us very nicely with saying he's able to, let it go and recognize when enough is enough. Um, I uh, learned to ask for help, and I like that about myself now. Didn't
Yep.
like it before. What else can you affirm about what's good about you so that you can fall asleep with a smile on your face?
What's good about me? I'm good at helping people become a better version of themselves. Or I'm good at bringing out the best in people, not the better version, but just
No,
bringing
I
out the
think I
best
think
performance.
that's both of them are true.
Both of them
Uh,
are true, right? Yeah,
both of them are true. See, this is the part where you get a little nervous, saying nice things about yourself.
I do.
Yes, and
Mhm.
we're breaking you of that habit. We're getting better, but there's
Well, it's been 2 weeks since we
part. Yeah.
worked together. I'm kind of falling back into old habits. Help
That's
me.
hilarious. That's why I
Help
said they're both
me.
true. They're both true. I'm melting. No, but they're both true. God, I love
That's
laughing. I love the sound of laughter is just like the best. And then I call it cardio for my soul, and I know I'm gonna laugh with you. I just love you so much because when we're
Mhm.
laughing, like, there's this connection that's even synergized, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, "Oh my god."
It's
It's a
nice.
good thing we don't live that close. We'd, like, always be, Samantha would be pissed because 'cause I'd be taking
Yeah.
you away. Anyways, where were we? Oh, yeah, we were talking about oh, yeah, liking ourselves and being really truly, owning that, because it's so important. For me,
Right.
that's the secret sauce of a happy life is really, not giving a flying fork through a rolling donut what everybody else is saying about you or about anything, to be in that space of, "Oh, okay, whatever you'd like to think, that's cool," When people say to me, "I heard something about," or "Do you wanna know what some so and so said?" I go, "No, don't need to
No.
know."
Nope.
None of my business, right? If they wanna come tell me face to face, if it's not complimentary, because if someone says to you, "Now you didn't hear it from me, but," or "Don't tell anyone I said, but," I stay so far away from them because they're gonna do that to you.
They're gonna drop the bomb and they'll do it to you.
Yeah.
That's why
So
it's not good to gossip
it
because
it
it
just it's
it
not good
makes
for
the
me.
other people know that you're a gossiper, which makes
Exactly.
them not trust you.
Mhm, mhm. Oh, yay. Jennifer's playing the breakfast game. Here we go.
Here
What
we
I
go,
like
Jennifer.
about myself is my strength and wisdom and my flaws and my body. Oh, I needed you to say that because I'm having a fat and ugly attack since the surgery. No matter what shape or size, I love all of me. Despite what the outside noise people say, it doesn't matter because it's all shiitake. And they belong in the garbage disposal. No, I'm kidding. In the garbage with their negativity. Very well said, Jennifer. She
Clap.
gets a clapper. That was great. Thank you for
She's doing the
sharing.
work. She's doing the
Yeah,
work.
yeah, she is. No matter how many times I fall, like, get back. Isn't there a
Good
song?
job, Jennifer.
Yeah,
She's on
she's
it.
she's on it for sure, for sure. What do you like about yourself? One last one.
One last one. One last one. Ball.
Oh, wait, you're saved by the comments.
I'm
She says
kind.
she's kind. Yay, everybody's playing. I love this one, Pam. For Ricky, he reminds me it's okay to be confident, but don't move to arrogant. Beautiful. For Dr.
Right.
Marissa, she reminds me to be positive no matter what's happening in life. This too shall pass. Oh,
Yay.
clap to
It's
I
so funny that
love.
my image is about confidence. It's really
Yes.
interesting.
Isn't that
Uh,
great?
yeah, because I've
Sorry.
had to work really hard, and I'm giving myself a pat on the back, uh, that I am confident. I've had to work really hard
Yeah.
to, project that
Yeah.
air,
Well,
that
you
that
project
aura
that air. I don't think that you
aura.
never projected that air. It was the match between the outside and the inside.
Oh, explain?
So on the outside, you looked confident
Yeah.
because you could get out there and do whatever it was, right? So it's projection's not the issue. It is owning and feeling good about who you are on the outside. Does that make sense?
It's a difference.
It's a huge difference because that's why that saying, um, if there is no enemy within, no one outside can hurt you. Like that just because
That's
if
Lao
someone,
Tzu, right? Lao Tzu?
I'm pretty sure it's Lao Tzu. It's got to be someone Chinese. Sorry. Um, on the outside, like if you're
The Art of War.
anyone's insult or criticism of you has no place to land
If you
unless
don't believe it.
you land. If you
If you
what?
don't let it hurt you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a
I mean,
comment recently that happened on social media. This person got mad at my opinion and, said something really nasty about me, and I just kinda chuckled
uh-huh.
because I'm like, It's just not real. It's not true. And
Yeah.
I could easily see this person was talking about themselves. The poor baby was looking in the mirror
Yeah.
and projecting something that they felt
Yeah.
about themselves.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh,
You
poor baby."
yeah. If you spot it, you got it, is the expression. I used to
If
hate that expression,
if you
but,
spot it, you got it.
you
Yeah,
spot
there's a lot of that in my
it.
life I'm recognizing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's
it's
fun. It's a
yeah.
fun thing to realize.
Yeah, and that we again, I grew up taking myself so seriously, and I'm gonna be kind to myself. I had to. It was a way to cope with all the, stuff being, said about me, in a very angry way. And if you grow up like that, then yeah, you're ultra sensitive, right? And how many times has someone said to you, I know you and I are alike on this one, don't be so sensitive. You're too sensitive. Why are you so sensitive? And now it's like, thank you, because sensitivity is 100% correlated with creativity. And
Oh,
we are both
100.
mega creative. So I'll accept that. But it is truly, that's why I say, if you love yourself 88% of the time, then that's the most important thing. Because then when somebody insults you, you're like, okay, okay, I hope you feel better.
Mm.
If I look like you, I'd be miserable too. No,
Yeah.
I try not to say that. Certainly not out loud. But no, it's about them. It's not about you. The only caveat is if three people tell you the same thing, like
Yeah.
you keep interrupting me, you keep or three different times, then you might want to look at how you can connect better and follow.
Investigate it. Investigate.
But
Yeah.
if it's an off mark, like your example, it's great to say, okay, I know that's not true about myself, but I'm not going to spend all night writing you a letter or writing a post to prove to you that you're wrong. That's wasted time and energy and breath and fingertips, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Okay, that's a long breakfast, but it was a good breakfast.
We needed it.
We did. Aw. I just love our cashew gallery today. They are
Me
just
too.
on it and beautifully complimentary
Thank you.
and following and participating. I hope that you join me here live every weekday morning to have breakfast now or later. If you don't, that's okay. You can do it on your own. I promise this is a great hashtag Blisscipline, good life habit. You will sandwich your day in the most positive way. Thanks for joining us for breakfast this morning. And now for the topic of the day.
It looks like today it is Straight Talk with co-hosts Ricky Rebel Rocks and Dr. Marissa. Hashtag Asian Oprah. Hey.
Hey. Well, let's talk about the moose on the table.
Let's talk about the moves. Put it on.
So, actually, we can just celebrate. I think it's a good day to celebrate because we
Yeah.
had Oh Canada. I was born there. And so we just had Dominion Day, celebrating Dominion Day. Canada, Canada's birthday. We're coming up to, is it tomorrow?
It's
It's
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
July 4th.
Oh, did you like not ramp up for this one as usually? For me, it's like, wow, it's already July 4th. Did you have that reaction? Like usually, like I'm like thinking about it for at least, a couple of weeks. It's just like I literally this morning went, "Oh crap, tomorrow is July 4th."
Well, I've been thinking about it because
Oh, you okay,
on my feed, people are getting all
talking about it.
like
Okay.
way beforehand. They were because
Oh,
it's the 250th anniversary of our country.
yeah, that is huge though, right?
Yes.
Yes, and Jennifer remembered it was Canuck Day. So, um,
Is it 250?
it
I guess.
is.
Yeah.
It is. Now, what is that? Bicent? No. What is the centennial word for that? Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna
I'd like to know.
Yeah, so 250th means what? I thought,
Quarter
oh,
century.
you know what? I just realized because I don't watch the news, I wasn't hooked into the 250th part. 250th anniversary is, Surrey is what? Centennial. Okay, let's see. It says, let's see, Marks. Oh, here we go. Semi-quincentennial.
Okay.
I had to ask, didn't I? You know
Semi
me and my assistant
quincentennial.
Google, but that is
Quincentennial.
funny.
It is funny.
Oops,
Oh,
here we go. You see that?
semi
Oops,
quincentennial. That's a mouthful.
that is say that 3 times fast. It looks like an engineering word.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Semi-centennial, nation's 250th anniversary.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's very cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I loved about Hamilton, the musical, is
Yeah.
seeing that whole era, brought to music and life and cool rapping.
Yeah. I've never seen it, honestly.
Oh, Ricky, you have
I've
to go.
never seen it.
You have to go. I'll
It
take you.
is I don't know, it better be historically accurate. I'm gonna get
It is
upset.
historically accurate.
I'm
It
gonna
is.
get
It's all
upset.
based on it. Oh,
You
no, no,
know
no.
me, I'm like,
I know.
You
I
better
know.
tell the truth
I know. You
as much as you can.
will
I mean, it
love it.
doesn't have to be perfectly true because we don't know exactly,
Exactly
you know
what.
what I mean by
Yeah,
that.
I
There's
know.
artistic expression, like, is the Phantom of the Opera true? You know, accurate. It's fantasy. I get it.
No,
But
this is
those
not a fantasy,
those
though.
things, it's not a fantasy, right? It's
It's
like
not a fantasy, and
right.
it brings up stuff that, you don't even think about. I think that, that our connection to our history is important, and again, like, what the intent was behind all of these things that got completely blown out of proportion depending on whose, biased opinion was interpreting it.
Yeah, it was like our real life, like our
Yeah,
current
yeah,
situation.
yeah.
I remember I went to go see the Liberty Bell. I've seen the Liberty Bell,
Me too.
which was awesome.
Mhm.
I went to the place where they signed the Declaration of Independence. I went there. I'm looking in my brain right now. When your eyes go up and to the right, you're
Uh-huh.
trying to
Uh,
remember.
it's
Yeah,
called
I can
it's called
remember.
the gray matter Rolodex.
Oh, really? I'm,
Yeah.
like, searching. Yeah, I could see everything. Yeah. It is fascinating, um,
Yeah.
the
Ab
sacrifices people have made for our freedom, and I don't take that for granted. I'm
Yeah.
really grateful, because 'cause I've read about places that don't have that,
Mhm.
right? I
Mhm.
went to, Germany. I've been on tour in Germany. I went to, the red light special. Have
In
you been?
Amsterdam? In Amsterdam?
Yeah, have you been?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
But
tell me. I
well,
have
I'm
this.
saying I went to go see, The Diary of Anne Frank, where Anne Frank
Mhm. So,
died, was well,
well,
lived and
yeah,
was yeah. I
yeah.
mean,
That's so cool. I
yeah.
going back to Amsterdam.
Let's go back to Amsterdam.
Let's go back. I went to Amsterdam. I'm having a funny bang day. Hold on.
It's cute though. Yeah,
Really?
it's cute.
Okay. I can't see, but oh well. Um, I went to Amsterdam for the first time, and I travel. I now that I can't fly anymore. It's kind of sad to talk about it, but just like anything else, it's good to talk about the things that you remember. That I could be like sad all the time every time a plane goes by because I can't fly anymore because of the blood clots, or I can do what I'm doing with you now is remembering all the incredible places that I have been. When I was in Amsterdam, I was walking down in broad daylight. Okay, now I was also this is when I was modeling, and so I was hot and, thin and pretty, So I'm walking down and by myself. I didn't know that was like not an okay thing. I don't think it was not an okay thing, but I was not prepared
Prepared.
for a man to stop me. He was probably in his, I would say, like 20s or 30s. I think I was early 20s, and stop me, like literally, like put his hand as I was walking by, put his hand on like right here to stop me, and then and I go like this, and he goes, "Do you want to fork?"
How
I,
romantic. I'm like,
eh,
oh, that's so
I'm like,
romantic.
"Hmm, okay, I have heard things. It's not red. We're not in the red light district. It's the middle of the day." So yeah, I had quite okay. Since we're on that memory, when I was in Italy, first time in Italy, I had heard.
I've never been to Italy. I want to go.
Oh, Ricky, gotta
You have
go
to
to
go.
Italy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I had heard about the men in Italy, and this is way back. I mean, with Me Too and others, it wouldn't happen now. We hope, but I mean, it was very common, and it happened where you're walking by someone, and if they think you're attractive, they'll pat your butt.
Period.
Period. Now, I have to say something. I did get that. I had the guy crossed the street to come and pat my butt, and he had one arm.
And he had one arm.
That's my story.
I love it. I love it.
That's one of the
One arm
stories
Italian man.
when I'm feeling unattractive. I remember that.
So cool.
That's a
So
cool
cool.
topic is when you're feeling unattractive, which I have been because of, I can't work out and blah 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 and I've gained weight, is remembering things that happened that kind of tickle you, that make you smile at a
Yeah.
memory of when someone complimented you. So I just gave you two. So think about that. And I'm
Yeah.
going to give you one right after the break.
Okay.
Don't let me forget because it's the best one. But
Okay.
we need to take a break for news, weather, traffic, and a word from our sponsor. And I know that we have a topic from Pam as well. So don't go away. We'll be right back in 2 and 2.
Mm.
I love this show. I love my life. Oh, sorry. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.
Well, she has been dubbed the Asian Oprah, and she just wants all of us to be happy.
Dr. Marissa, aka the Asian Oprah, says the most important thing you can choose is choosing to be happy.
You are tuned into my weekly talk radio TV show called Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa.
That's the idea for Dr. Marissa Pay's new book called 8 Ways to Be Happy.
Many of us say, I am my own worst critic. Nobody's harder on me than I am. And my response to that is, stop it! Why are you doing that to yourself? You have to be your biggest fan, because if you can't at the end of the day say, I did a good job, who is? We don't have to constantly be angry at the things that are wrong. Why don't we choose to be happy about things that are right? We have the choice. That's our muscle. And life is so amazing if we can see it.
Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.
And we're back. You're tuned in to Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KCAA, NBC News Radio, home to the Asian Oprah, number one talk in the IE. Thank you very much. and streaming everywhere, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and of course my YouTube TV channel, Show Central, which houses over 1,700 podcast shows over the past 737 consecutive weeks with over 5 million impressions. So glad that you're here, especially today, because I do have my very fine, fabulous co-host. His name is Ricky Rebel. He is a Billboard Top 40 artist discovered by Michael Jackson, signed to his label, and then as well with Madonna's record label, Maverick. He may remember him on tour with Britney Spears. Please welcome back to my studio, Ricky Rebel. Darling.
Amousing. That's my new word.
Oh, amousing. I like it.
Yeah.
And we're talking about when you're not feeling great about yourself, having the ability to go back in your memory banks and pull out some really fun memories that did happen in your life. And I was telling you a couple of mine. Do you have one?
Mine are, I can't talk about them.
Oh, OMG. That is hilarious. Well, I know one about you
What?
that you can talk about is that time when you were, I think it was a fundraiser you went to, and you were like showing your dance abilities, and you like part of your dancing was to give this guy a like a lap dance kind of move, and he turned like bright red, and then he was like so happy about it.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
remember that? I mean, that was a positive, like,
A fundraiser.
in love with you. So I think that's a good memory.
That was a good memory. That was
Right?
a fundraiser for the fires. I remember.
Yes.
And
So
there
and
was
that's
this
when we
guy,
did.
and I gave him a lap dance. He was
My
loving it.
favorite was when I was running John Robert Power's modeling schools and agencies on Wilshire Boulevard way back. And I was walking, parked the car, walking to the studio, and I walked by a fire truck, like a full-on big fire truck. And, you know, I didn't hear any whistles, right? Because in those, you know, they get in trouble. However, they get in trouble for this now. But I turned around after I walked past the fire truck, and all the guys had taken a little placard that said 10 on it
Aw.
and put it out of their window. And I was like, oh, I will never forget that for the rest of my life. Like, that was
So cool.
so
cute.
cool, right? So
Yeah.
cool and cute. All right.
Very cool.
Let's
Yeah, people don't understand how, like, having the courage to tell someone that they're hot or cute or beautiful
Yes.
is really important. A lot of straight men suffer with the idea that they're ugly because they're not catcalled, and they're not aggressively seeked by women a lot of the times.
Yeah.
So it's, when they get complimented, it's like a big deal for them.
Yeah.
The beautiful ones, though, the beautiful people get
Yeah.
complimented a lot. But I'm talking about just,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
just your average Joe. Just it'll really brighten him up if you walk up to him saying, "God, you got really beautiful eyes," and they go, "Ooh," like, they get really like, "Thank you." Like,
Yeah.
they'll never forget it. That's something they'll never forget.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
it's just really
Okay.
good to do that for people.
So talking about celebrities, a good segue into Pam's question. I want to ask you too about why these celebrities feel the need to sue for frivolous stuff. Is it ego driven? I just shake my head and don't understand why you would spend millions of dollars and hurt yourself. So I don't know specifically. You sound like you're talking about something that happened. So I don't
specific
listen
case.
to the news, especially celebrity news. So tell me, do you know what she's talking about, Ricky? Okay, so Pam, you're going to have to give us a little bit more context in that one. But
Yeah.
I will say that when some celebrities are so ticked off at, the attention, part of me just says, well, you kind of wanted this, right? You can't, open the valve and then, try to close it because it's part of the industry, right? You want it and then you go, no, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's one thing. But at the same time, then the extreme, which is the sad one, which is Princess Diana, it was that, overboard, crazy
Britney
paparazzi
Spears. Britney
that
Spears as well.
caused her death,
Right.
right?
It's a lot. It's a lot to be put under a microscope like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of,
So I don't know if she's still there, but spending millions of, it's like where's that line? Right? I think of who is it, Kate Hudson, who made that one comment about her mom. She had heard so many negative things about her mom and finally came out and said, look, you idiots,
Mm.
mom has always smiled with her tongue in her mouth. My mom is aging beautifully. I have a great relationship with my mom. Shut the fork up. Like that was, I thought was brilliant because, you don't want to respond. Yeah, I could spend all day responding to the negative stuff on my feed.
Right.
And to what end? I never get that time back. Right. So I just let it go, try to let it go. I was trying to hide every negative thing that was said on my post, on my video of Gladys Knight. And like 98% of the people were so loving and giving and everything. 2% were idiots. She's ugly. Wow, she's so old. Like, no kidding,
Right.
So sorry. Here it is, the answer.
Blake
Lively
Lively.
and Justin Baldoni. Yeah, so I guess they've been suing who? The press?
Blake and Justin. Blake had this controversy with her movie, and it goes on and on and on. There's a lot of drama there. I think Blake Lively is kind of something's going on here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Okay, so something's
it's
not
just
making-
drama.
It's just drama. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It's drama.
It's
That's all.
unfortunate.
It's somebody she wanted control over something, and it's I personally do not want to do business with people like that who because I have been in that situation
Okay.
where somebody saved all of my texts that I ever wrote to them. Somebody was like, well, you said this and this and this and this, and then they want to sue and they want to, it's just like, I thought we were in this together. I thought we were partners. I thought we were right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that kind of drama going on
Got it.
where someone's like really
I forgot.
had the intention from the beginning to make sure they can hurt somebody in court if they had to. Do you know what I'm saying?
Got it. Yeah.
I just don't like those types of people
Yeah.
in general. So I tried my best to. So it's good that people show their true colors. We know what type of person this is, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay. Got
Just
it.
drama people, just drama people in general, right? You want to
I
stay
am
away
drama,
from those.
Therefore I am.
Right.
I am
Like
drama.
there's I consider like we're all kind of animals. They're like the snakes in the kingdom. And they're fine. They're beautiful snakes.
Yes.
Just don't get too close to them. They'll bite you.
Yeah. I forgot to do our IG story. So we're just doing
Let's do a story.
I'm doing it now. I've got my finger on the button. So
All right,
let's get into Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa and our very special series on Fridays called Straight Talk with myself and
Ricky Rebel.
yay!
Hey.
And then right now we're live, even though we're almost done.
I know, right?
We run out of time so quickly.
I know.
All right, let's see what we've got. Angela's here.
Oh,
Happy
Angela.
4th to you.
Happy
Ricky's
4th, babe.
fabulous. And what am
Oh,
I, chopped
honey.
liver? I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
Lovely.
What am I, chopped liver?
Sophia is here. Argentina.
All right,
From
Sophia.
YouTube fam. What do they gain from this type of? Okay, well, Ricky's opinion is that the behavior is from Loco. So
Right. There's something going on.
and you know,
Psychosis.
hey,
Bipolar might be
could
option.
be, yeah. But you know, everybody does this is how I choose to look at it. Everybody does the very best that they can do. If they could do better, they would. If they can't right now. And it's 88. We're all 88% perfect, and 12% of the time we stuff in it. The unfortunate thing is when you are in the industry, everything that you do is magnified a million times, right? If you're not in the industry, if you mess up, nobody sees it. But unfortunately, we have that tendency to look for what is wrong versus what is right or what works. And so, you know, I would, and that's why the less attention that I pay to things that make me feel bad, right?
Period.
It's a waste of my time.
And I learned through you and through my partner that is a good way to live. It's very good. Very, very smart. Not only is it good, it's intelligent to live that way. Because, you know, you think about our brains are like a hard drive. He's like, why are you filling your hard drive? Why are you filling your computer like with that thing you're looking at right now? Everything we consume with our eyes and our ears, and it gets caught up in the computer. And if you're filling your computer with that stuff, it's going to impact your life in a certain way.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. You have no idea how happy I am to just even hear you say that stuff, because that is such
right. It took me a long time to get there. Right.
And this is no judgment at all.
I know.
We all do it. And let me give everyone some slack on this. If you think about it, we're trained to look for things that are wrong from survival, right? In the old days, if you didn't see something different in your environment, you'd be someone else's food, right? So if you're not paying attention to what's different, if that woolly mammoth, if you didn't go, oh, shiitake, there's a woolly mammoth, I better do something, you'd be dead. So we've learned to look at what is different and react, right? But there's no woolly mammoths around now. But we still have this instinct to tear down or to say, what's wrong with that? Or what's wrong with that person? And what's wrong? And the news, which is a weapon of mass distraction, knows this. So they're going to find something to give you to ingest so that you'll stay there. And what better way to stay is to be pissed off at something. That's how you stay. And then they feed you a commercial. That's why I don't talk about the headlines. There's a million things that we could be talking about instead of what's wrong with people. So at the risk of Pam, great question. I'm not saying this is not, meant to judge you at all, but it is a great example of we think that somehow there's a gun to our head to focus on certain things, but there's not. The biggest muscle we have is choice. So it's my choice to always look at something that I can feel better for. If I don't feel good about what I'm looking at, then I'm not going to look there, not going to talk about it, not going to think about it. That's why I don't listen to the news. That's why we don't talk about the news. We kind of broke that rule. What's going on, right?
Yeah, it's celebrity.
Yeah. But it really truly is. one of the strategies that the news has. And so
Yeah.
I don't buy into it.
The gossip. We're talking about gossip
Yeah.
in the
So
beginning.
we're looking at what's wrong with people, but it's just as easy to look at what's right with people,
Right.
right? I mean, she's a brilliant director. That movie
Yeah.
that she did was incredible.
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I know she's worn some really cool looks at the Met Gala. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really cool
So
looks.
so I would turn it and say, um, what's good that's going on with the celebs? Like what good is
What?
I mean, Marion Ross is 90 something. I just played the throwback. She was the mom on Happy Days. Let me
Yeah.
see how old she is now. Cunningham. And she came on live to my show. She is now, oh wow. Oh no, different Marion. Oh, it's not Cunningham. It's Mrs. Cunningham on Happy Days. It's Marion Ross is now 97.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
So have you
And
had a
then
celebrity interaction lately that was positive?
my hero, my musical hero, Madonna, she signed me to her record label, gave me my start in the industry, put me on tour with Britney Spears. She has a new album that dropped today, and I love it. It's very inspiring. It makes me question my own record. Just kidding. No, just kidding. My
Hey,
album's
20% of the
beautiful
time you're
too.
allowed to.
What?
18% of the time, or no, wait, 12% of the time, you're allowed to be human.
Comparison is a thief of joy. So she has her album. I have my album. My album is what it is. It's beautiful. It's called Filling the Void. It's a little more synthetic and human combination coming together, like this, you know, artificiality mixed with humanity and blending two together kind of sound. I like it. I think it's beautiful.
It is
Whereas
beautiful.
hers is what it is, her sound and her messaging. But bottom line, it's just very inspiring. And I purposely wanted to stop producing my album before I heard her stuff because I did not want her to influence my thing. I wanted my record to be my record. And because sometimes, you hear something because there's a lot of production ideas. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. A lot of it, I'm praising Stuart Price, the producer. I'm like, oh, the mix on that, the vocal effects on that. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I did a lot of great, cool effects on my thing, on my record too. But
Yes, you
bottom line,
did.
that's a positive thing that's happened. And so far from a lot of the songs, I'm very deeply inspired. And this is
Yeah.
someone who's 67 years old, right?
Well,
67
yeah.
and
The
killing
one
it.
thing yeah. And you take after her, your role model, in that you have done something that not many musicians do. She has. I can't even name 10 musicians who have managed to stay current in every single decade. That
Yeah.
is something you should be not should. I'm not going to shit on you. That you can be proud of, that you are very much like her. I mean,
Yeah.
that's something to be very happy and proud about yourself. But I'm so proud of
Thank
your
you.
awareness, as you watch yourself through this thought process. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
You're amazing.
You're
Thank you.
amazing.
You're fabulous.
Thank you. I am. And speaking of which, I love the way that in Africa, in Morocco, I walked by this beautiful woman, and going full circle of what we were talking about earlier, and I said, "You're beautiful." And I'm grateful that I know how to compliment people. I think that's a skill. With no, like, I don't say, "Oh, you're beautiful," and I'm not. I just said, "You're beautiful." And she looked at me in the eye and said, "Thank you. I am." And I
She
was
did it.
like, wow, I want to
did it.
do that.
She
I
did
don't
it.
think I can do it here because there's still that, oh my God, who do you think you are? But the ownership, like I wish that I could
She owned
feel
it.
that way inside and not have that voice go, oh, well, you should have seen me when I was a model. Then I was beautiful, right? Or you should see me before I gained weight. But, or I wish my husband would have complimented me like that. All these ways in which we like take a beautiful thing like a compliment and like throw it out or
Right.
or stomp on it.
It's so amazing that the thought process, how it's more clear to me now than it's ever been. So thank you
Yeah.
for that.
You're welcome. Always. Shit.
Yeah.
There you go. And we're coming up on the end. I got reprimanded by the audio engineer that I go over too much. So we're going to keep it short. I mean, he didn't tell me. So I was letting it creep 55, 58 over.
Oh,
let me get to these comments before we go off. And Sophia, amen. News Now, big difference. Yes. Like a brainwashing. Yes. Back in the days.
Oh,
it
lots
was
of
happy and
comments.
good. Yeah. It's great. 31st of July.
Oh, wow. What is that?
I don't understand. I don't. Anyways, something
YouTube
about
family.
the first. Awesome. And my roots, I'm half breed. Morocco. Oh, cool. There you go.
Very
No
cool.
wonder you're in touch with that side of you. All right. That's it for today.
Lots of great interaction today.
So good. I love you.
I love you too.
2 more weeks. I'll see you again. Hopefully at some point. We do need to plan the birthday.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay.
Birthday CD release party.
Yes. It's all about balance. Peace in, peace out. World peace through inner peace.
And peace.
You've been listening to Straight Talk with myself and
Ricky Rebel.
take us out.
And now we want you to have the best weekend ever.
July 4th. Woo,
And
happy
happy
birthday,
July 4th,
America.
250th anniversary of our
Woo,
country
love
and
you.
freedom.
Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.